Guys, my name is Julia, and obviously I'm larger. I never thought I'd really have to make a video about this, but here it is. What is it to be larger? To be plus size, to be fat? How does that make me different? Well, obviously, I can't always do everything that thinner people do. I can't go on the same rides at amusement parks. I can't shop in many of the same stores. I can't always be comfortable everywhere. I have a harder time at airports. And you know what? It's just a fact of life. Do I find it wrong? To a degree. But it's a part of just life for me. I have never been thin. Never. That doesn't mean I wasn't active. I was in softball as a young girl. I was an asthmatic, so that did hold me back from running a lot, but I would go on long walks in the zoo with my grandmother, and I would just have fun. I didn't eat a lot of candy or anything like that. Still don't. My grandmother's Japanese through adoption, and because of that, many of the sweets I ate were rice or bean based. Azuki beans, which, yes, there is sugar added, but it wasn't that unhealthy compared to many of the sweets I saw my friends eating. Did I eat a lot? Yes, but not in the way most people eat. From a young age, I ate the same way my grandmother did, where I would have rather small meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I would have small snacks during the day, and that's just how I've always eaten. Now, why am I fat? Well, you could say it's because I don't work out enough. I do go on daily walks, about 30 minutes a day. I don't run still. I walk my dog at least 3 times a day. He's a poodle, so he does need quite a bit of exercise. And, I cook a lot. I don't like going out to restaurants nearly as much because I have a shellfish allergy and just little allergies that get in the way of me going out. But I do like to go out sometimes. But like I said, I usually cook all of my food. My mom and I will go shopping, and usually it starts with us going and seeing what's on sale. That ranges from pork chops, sometimes it's beef, different parts of chicken. Chicken thigh is actually what's usually on sale, and so we'll get chicken thighs. Yes, it has a little bit more fat, but if cooked to the point where it's rendered, it doesn't make that huge difference. And animal fats have been proven to actually be good for the body compared to things like vegetable oils. I will usually cook one portion for myself, one portion for my mom, and 1 portion for anybody else who's there of protein. We'll usually have one kind of carb, whether it's mashed potatoes or rice. A lot of times it's couscous. And then we'll have some vegetables. And for the vegetables, it's usually bitter greens of some sort. Not really corn, because corn uses starch. And we'll have apples or something throughout the day. So, not unhealthy as far as eating, and I'm fairly active. Yet, I'm 280 pounds. Well, obviously I must be doing something wrong, right? Well, a lot of people are stuck in that same boat. You have a lot of people, not only in America, but all over the world, who technically eat the right things and do the right things, but their bodies naturally retain weight. Well, some of this has to do with genetics. Some of it might have to do with an illness. But in the end, why are people treated differently based on size? My heart's healthy, my blood pressure is normal, I don't have diabetes. Despite what people may think about me, I'm relatively healthy. I just am larger. My liver may be a bit fatty, but all that really says is that I'm not really going to be drinking alcohol. Woo! So, yeah. Do I think I am mistreated? Not in the same way that a lot of people would think. Do I think clothing stores should have more larger size options? If not for my size, for a couple sizes lower. Yes, definitely. And that just has to speak to common sense as far as marketing. If the people want it, and there's plenty of people that will buy it, why not sell it? Do I think it's wrong for airports? Well, everybody hates airport seats, and everybody hates the way everybody's packed in like tuna. So, yeah, I'm not the only one that would feel bad about that. Just overall, the one thing I think is wrong is that I'm judged based on my appearance as being lazy. That equals lazy. Now that makes no sense. I understand where the logic could come from exercise. Obviously, she doesn't exercise. Except if you actually know me personally, I don't mind going for a walk. I don't mind exercising if it doesn't upset my asthma. Which, I can't be the only asthmatic out there that says that. So, yeah, I'm not lazy. I don't smell bad. I don't try to dress sloppily. I dress with what I can find. If I can't find it, I try to make it. Yeah, that's me. Positivity is probably what will change those stereotypes hatred and saying, well, you're skinny, you don't understand, it doesn't change anything. I think if we want the world to understand us as plus size, then we need to show them that we really aren't different. And we need to accept that, yes, there are some of us that are unhealthy. There are some of us that need help. There are some of us that unfortunately are in bad situations. And saying, well, I love myself. Yes, you can love yourself. But that does not mean you have to defend that you're healthy when you may not be. If you are in a situation where you are unhealthy, where your life is at risk, please try to lose weight. If that's what it stems from. If it isn't, if people are unhealthy but it does not stem from their weight, then don't tell them to lose weight. Don't fat shame them. We are all people. Fat, skinny, it doesn't matter. We are all people just trying to get by. If we can come together and say, you know, the world is a great place, and we just embrace that, we'd all be much happier. Okay, guys. Bye-bye.